Okay, I think I'm ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the game where I can see both you guys and the game itself. Great, I see TomTom and hello Brandon as well. Let's go ahead and load the game and see what's happening over here. The game even starting to sound a little bit Australian almost. Alright, let's see. Last week we got a whole bunch of traders. And I see TomTom walking over here doing his thing. I'm going to check real quick on YouTube to see if we're here. Yeah, we are live. Very good. I'll go back because I wasn't quite sure. Hadn't checked. Usually I take a look and then I go and start, but this time I did it the other way around. Looks like our potatoes are coming in, so that's good. We'll just tell them to harvest that if they've got a minute. Oh, they're not ready. They look like they're ready, but they're not. Okay, fine. False alarm. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of yaks over here. These guys were manhunters, and now not anymore. So these guys just give milk. Is that right? They're basically like tough cows or something? I don't know. Oh, well. Whatever, I think they're too much work right now. We need to put this wall up. I think Brandon's going to be doing that. And we still need somebody to be able to build this. That is construction skill 8, right? Let's see. 8, yes. Doesn't Brandon have construction skill 8 yet? Let's take a look at his bio. 6. Oh no, we're still working on that. We're almost at level 7. Not quite good enough. Let's see. Everybody else. So TomTom must take 6 as well. Good. Not interested in construction though, and not quite there yet. And Marvin doesn't have much of any construction skill. Alright, great. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so we've been getting a lot of traders since last week, and we're also trying to get some food going because we are running out of food. We've been trying to kill creatures here so we can cook them up. We should probably continue to do that because we need the food. Let's grab everything that is 0%. Looks like I already got the guinea pig selected. I think currently we're not seeing any hunting because our hunter is Brandon, and Brandon is in the infirmary, I believe. There he is. And he's doing okay, but he's had a lot of yak encounters. As you see, he's got like bruises and bites from yak teeth and yak legs. Healwood has died from rotting. Where? A wild woman wanders in. Person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. She's called Mac. You can attempt to tame or arrest her. I think we're supposed to tame them. Is that right? Let's take a look at their bio, by the way. They have a chemical fascination, but they are depressive. They're pretty good at crafting, though. We might be able to use them. Oh, they might be able to make our medicine. See, crafting 6, intellectual 5, which is interesting because they're a wild woman, right? So they don't really talk much. They're not social. I don't know. Either way, I've told Marvin to come and try and tame her. And there she is. Hey, Inga's here. Hello. How you doing? Let's see if she can be tamed. Her name is Pink, or they're actually like doing the same thing that they would with animals. They're trying to feed her potatoes. Oh, he doesn't like it. Human revenge. Okay, hang on. Marvin's running away. That's great. That means we need to hunt this one. Hunt the housewife. Wild men have a 20% base chance of attack when harmed. Of course they do. Let's see. Now, let's grab somebody who has a gun. I think, TomTom, you need to come over here. Inga also has an equa. You can come over here too. Brandon is currently still recuperating, but we'll send them all over here. It's quite a distance though. They're going to take a while to get here. And I might have to move them someplace else because I want them to attack or fire at them. Can I hit target? Okay, fine. Marvin, of course, is instructed to run away, so he should be okay. Although, he does occasionally slow down for some reason. Oh, running into places where you can't escape. Always a good idea. I gotta wait for my people to show up though. Let's see. Come over here. Inga, come over here. TomTom over here. Brandon over here as well. Because they are down here now. Come down here. Uh-oh. Marvin's gotten himself stuck in the water. Strangely. Oh, Collis needs rescue. Okay. Get him. You've got the steel equa, so you should be able to... Brandon, just go stand at a distance so you can shoot her. Instead of... There we go. Very good. Okay, so somebody better rescue Marvin. And I guess Inge could capture Mac. Hopefully they'll be okay to join us in a bit, because they do have some good skills. They just have this issue where they don't like being fed potatoes. Can't be helped. So hopefully that'll be fixed at some point. We do actually still have a good functioning jail, right? Okay, the door is back. That's good. There is a piece of wall missing here. That's perhaps not great. Although I think it's still considered a jail because you can't go through here. So that's good. Bit of steel junk on this bed. Hopefully Inge will put them on a different one. Nope. Not going to do that. Let's see. Is Brandon over here? There he is. I just want to make sure that he is no longer in service, so to speak. There we go. Medical emergency on who? On her. Okay. Well, I think Inge's coming over to take care of that, so that's going to be fine. She's got an interesting looking... Oh, she still has the hunting thing on her face. I thought she had like a weird tribal tattoo. Better take the hunting marker off of her in case Brandon shows up and goes, hey, we're supposed to hunt this one. And this one's just kind of lying in bed. That's easy. Easy targets. Let's see, they're social right now. Oh, they died. Oh well. What are you doing now, Inge? Because they are actually no longer here. Tending to Inge. Oh, you're tending to yourself. Okay, well, this one's dead. Alright, fine. Unfortunate. They could have joined us, but they didn't last, unfortunately. Also, summer has begun. Very good. Well, that was an interesting distraction there right at the start. I was about to say we've had nothing but traders since last week. We had a whole bunch of people coming through. We all had something to trade. We managed to get some components out of that, which we used to build a few things. I think another power generator somewhere. Or something else. What did we build last week? I'm not really sure what we built. Marvin's no longer incapable of walking. That's good for Marvin. And there's 3 of them lying over here. Good. TomTom's just in bed. Excellent. Carlos needs treatment. Yes. Marvin too, but he's going to treat himself. Yep, tending to Marvin too. Very good. Well, that's a good thing about having so much medicine just laying in here. We have more medicine than we have food. Also, we have a dead yak here. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably the one that was attacking us outside here. Then we got taken care of. That's what it was. Meanwhile, it's the 1st of August, apparently. Interesting month name. This thing is still on. It shouldn't be because now it's making everything super hot. And it's going to get very warm inside. So I'm going to turn off all of the heaters that we see. We probably have quite a few just sitting around like over here. You're going to make this place too hot. Get off. It was already quite warm over here already today. That's not great. Well, it's okay. But if I have to walk the dog, then it's a bit of an issue. Meanwhile, we still have this here. Buck, which we wanted to get rid of, and a goat I think is around here somewhere too. Don't know where we're going to take care of them. That would be extra food for us if we actually got them. Oh well. Hey, we got a bush bone here. Harvest that. Finally found some hamburger meat on sale and picked up some chicken in 10-pound bags. Okay. Nice, so you got some meat. Was it actually good price? It was on sale, but was it like a normal price or was it actually like a sale price? If you know what I mean. And if you don't, then that is also entirely possible. These guys are still running around in bedrooms. They're not supposed to be there because that's like an Area 1 thing. Let's take a look. These guys should not be allowed in bedrooms. Actually, I think all of them shouldn't go into bedrooms to wake people up. Although the retrievers can rescue people, and then they do need to be able to get in here, so I think we should let them walk around there. So okay, those guys can go ahead and do their thing. We're gonna harvest some of this because that does look ready to go. There you go. And is this ready? Some ready. There's a few potatoes ready. These look like they're ready. Oh look, there's partially over here. They are ready to go. Very good. Excellent. And now I'm just going to go look around again because I think we're supposed to see more berry bushes, but I don't see them. I see a chunk of spacecraft, but I already told them to go ahead and grab that if possible. Of course, they're a little busy doing other things right now. Look at this area. It's all burned up. Was it the flash storm that we had a while ago? There is just a bunch of berries just sitting here, but nothing is being brought in. Why is that? Don't know. Okay, well, fine. As soon as Brandon is better, he can go ahead and start hunting again. He's currently, oh, he's almost ready. Look, his health bar is almost completely full, so he should go back to hunting soonish. His hunting is a priority 1 thing, so soon he'll be out of there and shooting stuff again. Have we got any more 0% chance attacking creatures out there? No, just a bunch of guinea pigs, 1 hare, and a couple of rats. Well, it's not a lot of food, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Brandon's fully healed. He's probably gonna go eat something, and then he is back on the job. It was on sale for $2.99 a pound. It doesn't sound bad. I don't know what they usually cost, but $2.99, $3 a pound. I think the lower prices than what we would be able to pay for a pound if the I don't know. I don't know actually much about prices because I tend to not really look at that. I tend to buy like in bulk as well when I can, although my bulk is probably not the same as your bulk because my bulk is more like a pack of 8 hamburgers versus you're probably just coming in with a whole load of them because I don't really have a huge freezer to put stuff in, so I usually only buy as much as I can store and the rest will have to wait until next time. Then again, I can go to the grocery store anytime I want, so it's not like I live in a far-off place and I need to prepare to have something on me in case I can't go to town for the next couple of weeks. Hey, Brandon's over here sleeping. Or just watching the stars? Stargazing. Okay. Well, if you want to do that, that relaxes you, go right ahead. Well, we got an extra guinea pig for the food then. Hey, Christina's here. Hello. Let's see. This looks like it's almost ready, but there isn't any corn cobs visible, so I'm guessing it's not ready yet. It's unfortunate because we need our food. There we go, now the rest is done. Good, we can have some potatoes whenever somebody's ready to plant cut. Let's take a look who that is. I've got some people plant cutting. Okay, yeah, Tom is the one who's plant cutting, but he's also the one who's growing. And I had Marvin crafting, because I wanted him to go ahead and do the medicine production, but he's not quite there yet, I think. Or is he? Let's take a look at his bio. He needed 4 crafting and 4 intellectual. He's almost at 4 crafting. Maybe you shouldn't have him plant cutting. Although I'll have him plant cutting for now so we can get these potatoes off the land before it's too late. Because they need to be in here. So we can start making some food out of them. Oh, there goes Brandon. I hear him shooting in the background. Oh, hey. Madwoman Mag is over here. That's because there isn't a free grave available. Oh, sorry, I need to make a few more of these. Because we can expect there to be plenty more bodies where those came from. Let's just fill it up all the way to the end over here. So that's nice and lined up with the building. Check the other side if it's also that. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have a whole row of graves here. Then we can start going up like that. So this can be the entire graveyard right here. Not much space for walking, but they don't really need much space for walking anyway. Excuse me there, had to quickly clear my throat. Let's take a look. We have here Tony from the Confederacy Parada just crashing nearby. Let's take a look where they are. Tony is over there. Okay, Tom, rescue please. Confederacy Parada we are not at war with. That's the tribe of Colmia, so these should be okay. I think we've had a few people come over to trade with us before. Oh, they're right outside the door. That's nice. Convenient. So we don't have to go very far. I don't know what their wounds are like. Hopefully, ignore the dead body over here, Tony, because that was somebody else. They came wandering in, and then as we fed them potatoes, they started attacking. Pay no mind. Let's take a look at her health and wounds. She's gotten shot by somebody. It doesn't say who. 2 gunshots. She has moderate blood loss and a crack in the spine. Okay. Well, they're being taken care of, so hopefully they're going to be okay. I heard a ping. I don't know what that is. Third barrel. Okay. Let's take a look at what Marvin's wearing that needs replacing. This one's normal. I don't know how much percentage this is, but I'm guessing that's the one that needs replacing. There is, of course, a cloth pants. Can I see the percentage of this thing? I'm guessing this is the one that's worn. I don't know. A button-down shirt. I don't think we've got... Well, we do have something over here that's normal. We'll have Marvin put on this button-down shirt. It's 99% complete. What about this? Yeah, this is the one that's worn. 49%. Okay. Now somebody has a minor break risk. Inge has a minor break risk. Why? What's going on with Inge today? Let's take a look at her needs. Ugly environment, darkness, minor pain, slept in the heat, ate without a table, and stuck indoors. Okay. That's a lot. She keeps pinging over there. How are their worksheets doing? They're all the same. They can do anything around noonish, or 2 o'clock rather. So they can just go ahead and relax, or maybe do some recreation. Oh, I found the Minecraft test online. Yeah, what is that Minecraft test? I saw something in Discord about that, but I didn't see the follow-up answer. Is that like a test you can take to see what Minecraft character you are? Or maybe if you're a creeper or something? Or a pig? We'll have to check Discord later to see if you've got like a thing. Oh, I still needed to fix Discord because you weren't allowed to post links last time. Because you won't be able to post a link to the test if I don't enable that. I kept forgetting to do that. I think I'll do that after the stream. Meanwhile, you're over here hunting the single hare on the entire map. Difficult to see, there's like a little spot here moving around. That should be our dinner. We have a broken battery over here. Oh, and oh, the Tribal Me is here. Let's take a look at them. They looks like the sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Approaching from multiple angles. Wow. This guy's got a knife. And what else do we have here? That's a dead creature. That's... what is that? That's also a dead creature. That's also... I'm looking for red stuff. Okay, here we got somebody with an Iqua by looks of things. Or what is that? What do they have? A steel Iqua, yeah. And anybody else? They can't come from down here because this is just water. So I guess it's 2 people. There's Beaver over here with a knife, and then the guy with the Iqua over there. Maybe there'll be more people, but I think not. I'm gonna grab everybody, make sure they don't leave. Brandon, come over here. Inge, where are you? There. Okay, everybody else is inside, so I'm gonna go ahead and forbid this door. This one too. So nobody goes outside anywhere. There's the door down here. There's one over there. I just want them to have as much trouble as possible. Could I have forbidden this door? I did, but then I unforbade it. And I just need to wait for Brandon to walk through this door so we can forbid this door as well. There. Great. Okay, now let's take a look what they'll do. All of our outside doors are forbidden. Everybody else is inside. I'm going to let Brandon do his own thing again. Are there any more now? Because I see just these 2. That's it. Okay, so the closest one right now is Beaver. He's going to tunnel under our defenses, he says. So let's take a look what he does. If they do anything at all. This guy looks like he's naked. Is that right? Let's take a look at his gear. Nope. He is actually just attacking a duckling, and he's got a knife, and that is it. No apparel whatsoever. So this is a naked guy running around with a knife who's gotten killed, or no, he's gotten wounded by attacking a duckling. Somebody else managed to kill a duck. That's not good. Duck number 2. That's the other guy who's doing that. Where is he? They're out destroying our ducks. Oh, here. He also got hurt by doing that. So the duck managed to do some damage. Oh, it's our male duck. Poor thing. He killed Magoo. What are we gonna do? To see how much knowledge you have of Minecraft. Oh. Well, that's gonna be disappointing, I think. Oh, he's gonna go after our dogs as well. Who's this? This is Ruslan. Uh oh. This one's named. Get him, Ruslan. Okay. They're attacking our dogs. That doesn't make me very happy. I'm gonna grab Somebody with a gun. That's only Brandon right now. Where's the other one? Where are they anyway? Just this one over here. I'm gonna grab Brandon and I'm gonna tell him to come here because I'm gonna allow, nope, this one. Allow this door. I'm gonna go put him here for now. Or rather, just outside the door might be good. Just in case they come this way, because it looks like Termite is coming this way and Beaver's going up right there, but that's fine. We'll wait to see if they'll come closer. Actually, I'm just gonna grab everybody, put them outside. Inga as well, because she has a Iqua as well. We'll have to wait and see. So did you take the test, and how much knowledge did you have? If you did. Alright, let's take a look what they do. They're attacking our poor dog. But the dog is still alive, so we might still be able to get that one. Okay, so Beaver's coming over, and it's being shot at right now. Tony is no longer capable of walking. Good, they might actually leave then. Tom, hello, are you going to do something? There we go. He's done. He's down. Now, Brandon, move up a little bit because it looks like they're coming over. They're not taking, or at least they are taking their own sweet time. And maybe Marvin can go ahead and rescue the dog because it looks like they're going to be distracted. Oh, no. Where's he going? No, come here. This way, instead of going all the way that way. No. Wait, stop, come here. I'll open this door for you because he wants to go out that way and he shouldn't. Marvin, rescue the dog. Go. There you go, very good. And these guys are taken care of. Termite, looks like we're done. We'll just go ahead and capture this guy. You're gonna go and go back to work or to bed, whichever you like. We've got, oh, he had smoke leaf joints, see that? No wonder they're so crazy. Alright, so Inga's taking that guy into custody. We've got Marvin over here rescuing the dog. Inga can go back to her own thing now that she's put that guy over there. It's fine. I'll just unlock all the doors because that's good. So they can go ahead and move where they need to. Otherwise they keep trying to get through the same door. Like earlier I was trying to send Marvin over to rescue the dog, but he kept trying to go this way past the raiders. But that's because the... oh, there's fire here. Hello. Could somebody potentially, maybe, perhaps put out this fire? That would be great. Because this thing might otherwise burn up, you guys. Just saying. Might be nice. Hello? Extinguish the fire, please, everybody. Brandon is sleeping, but I need somebody to... Oh, it's already broken. That's unfortunate. Also, the dog died. Aw, poor thing. So these guys are really annoying. But maybe if we let him go after he's done, like, healing, I guess, he'll be okay. Or at least give us a little bit more of a boost with the Confederacy Parada. Yeah, it's not much use actually turning this or getting rid of this fire now. I mean, it's close to the base, but also the only reason why I wanted them to come out of the bed for this is because of all of this over here, this mess that used to be our geothermal generator. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. We need to be told to put out the fire. If it's not part of the home zone, we don't care. Basically, that's the idea. And normally that's okay, because then it's like, why would I go and put out a fire on the other end of the map? But in this case, it would have been nice, because it would have saved our, probably the main source of power that we've had for the past couple of sessions. Because everything else is kind of low, like our solar power generators. Currently they're only on half strength. The wind turbines seem to be going now, but usually just like that one over there, they don't do a whole lot of anything, so that's a problem. Is there like a tree growing here? Oh, there's tons of trees growing here. Hello. We don't want that because they block the turbine from going. Termite has died. Well, that's just too bad. That's revenge for the dog. So somebody better come over here and cut all these trees because they're in the way of our wind turbine. And with the trees, they cannot run. That's why we had all these tiles put down so that these guys could continue to run regardless of the situation. What's this? Oh, it's a duckling that died. Poor thing. All right. So this guy is dead. What a surprise. Torch lamp. Okay, we will not automatically refuel the torch lamp. Dog died, poor Ruslan. And the other duck is here. Poor thing. We have the female duck here still. Where is he? There? I didn't know we had ducklings. Where are they? They're just over there. Are they like... Are there fertilized eggs lying around? This is an egg. This one's fertilized. So maybe this one will actually turn into a male duck and we can have more eggs or more ducks around, because they do lay eggs every once in a while and often they are fertilized. So hopefully that'll turn into a male duck and we can have more ducks in the future. I mean, they're probably all going to be related, but don't ask questions. The game doesn't care, so we shouldn't either. Okay, Marvin and Mew have formed a bond. Was that one of the dogs? Okay. Got a lot of questions wrong. We probably also got a lot of questions right. Such a pity we need to be told. Oh yeah, you already had. I read that already. Shouldn't reread messages. Not very useful. Okay. Let's harvest any of this. Is that possible? No? Okay, how about over here? Oh yeah, we got some of this ready to go. We should have somebody plant cutting. I think Marvin is the one plant cutting right now. Well, currently he's sleeping. Okay, so unfortunately we were not able to heal this guy. He was not able to be released safe and sound to the edge of the map, where he may have told his fellow tribesmen of Colmia that we're not such a bad lot after all, but nope. They ended up dying. Both of them. Even the naked guy with the steel knife. You would think he would be so ballistic that he would not notice any wounds, just like a berserker or something like that. Probably would get a lot more questions wrong. Yeah, probably as well, I think. I mean, I know most of the basic stuff about Minecraft, but that doesn't mean that I know exactly how certain recipes work or stuff like that. And also redstone stuff, I don't know anything about that. I know that it's like a whole thing with timers and it's like pulses and electricity, stuff like that, but all the redstone clock stuff and the doors that open automatically, I like the big ones, not the ones with the other random stuff. Where are you going with that body? Okay, just put it over here. Like the complicated things, I don't know about that. Or where Herobrine came from, does anybody know that? I don't think so. Not probably, for sure. For sure. Well, we'll know for sure once we've done the test. So maybe you could like put the title of the test in the Discord channel and I can find the link, post it. We can all take the test, and meanwhile I'll take a look if I can figure out why you're not allowed to post links. I'm pretty sure it's just a simple permission that I need to put on. I kind of disabled a lot of permissions in the Discord really early on because I was expecting like a whole bunch of people to come in, and usually most people coming into a Discord server are like normal and they just want to have a good time and talk to people and stuff like that. But there are people who only really come over to cause trouble, and they'll probably end up like posting links to things that you shouldn't click on that might have like keyloggers in it or something else troublesome that you don't want people clicking on. And that's why I had initially set the permissions to very low for regular members, because I didn't want anything untoward to happen while I wasn't watching. Because currently it's just me and me6, the bot, doing any moderating right now. So just wanted to make sure that we didn't have like a whole bunch of stuff waiting for us every time that we logged on. And so the other day when you tried to post a link to a video, it gave me an automatic warning that there was like an issue. Somebody had dared to post a link, but it had been blocked. Oh, TomTom's fully healed, very good. How's Tony doing in the meantime? She's about 50% healed. Okay. Looks like everything is coming up nicely. She still has some minor blood loss, but the gunshots and the cracks are starting to heal. As you can see, the text is no longer red. This is just yellow now, so orange, I guess. Just she's still in severe pain, but not unable to move. Pretty sure that as soon as they're healed, they're gonna go back to the Confederacy of Parada, of course. We'll see. Usually they do. And I don't know if we'd need them even if they didn't. What type of skills did he have? Let's take a look. I don't really want to look into it too much because probably they're just going to leave, and if this one turns out to be very useful, then I would be a little bit annoyed to see them go. Looks like they're interested in melee and shooting. They're also a nudist, which is interesting because they are wearing clothes. They are a pickpocket, and since they're still 16, they'll probably continue to steal things for some time still. They're not incapable of anything. Not super good at anything either, except melee, I guess. They could hold their own with a equa or sword or something along those lines. Club. Major break risk on Inga. Why? What is happening? Hideous environment. Oh, because the cleaning hasn't been done yet. That's because certain people were supposed to be cleaning, but they have other priorities right now. Like Inga herself is cooking, which still is #1 priority for her. Brandon is hunting and constructing. We've got Thompson over here growing and plant cutting, and Marvin is plant cutting and handling animals above everything else, which is quite a task because we have quite a lot of animals to handle. There we go. Look, see? These guys are still supposed to go. It is also a testament to how busy he is because these were set to be eliminated last week, and we haven't actually done any of that. Hello, Bobby. So he's really busy trying to train these 4 animals that I've selected for training to haul, which is very important. Also, they need to be able to rescue. So this one over here needs to be set to rescue. That's going to occupy his time for some time being. Okay, that's fine though. We're going very slowly. Why? Oh, what's that? Quest expired. Voice signal has been lost and can no longer be rescued. Quest or voice salvation expired. That's great. Well, not great, but it's like expected because we didn't really have much expectation to be able to rescue him anyway because we have so much creatures here. Why is everybody kind of rotting away in here? Hello? I think it's too warm inside. That's why everything is rotting in our freezer. Let's set this thing to -30. Not that the temperature is going to drop much. As you can see, it's still 9 degrees Celsius inside. That is not a good freezer temperature. Oh, Brandon's actually fixing this thing. Good. That can start storing power again, but we don't have a lot of power to store because, of course, this thing has been destroyed. Unfortunately, that means a lot of things that cost power are now going to drain our system of anything. How is Brandon's construction skill? Now that he's back to doing construction, still not quite there. Gonna take a while. We're back in this situation again. I guess we should try building other things. Maybe somebody can fuel this one over here. I'll ask TomTom to do that if he can. Try refueling our wood generator, TomTom, so he gets a little bit of extra power here. Maybe I want to build like a copy of this one right next to it or something. Maybe 3. They can hand over power to each other, maybe. And then we have a little bit of power coming in. That's basically the emergency backup generator here. It's not super powerful, but it provides something at least. 1000 watts. What indeed? That'll give us some power for our freezer over here, which is not cooling down too quickly, I have to say. But I guess there it is. It's going down very slowly. It needs to be at least around 0 Celsius for things not to rot, and currently it's at 7. Going down though, roughly at 6. Eventually we should get a freezer again. And we need to build these guys. These guys cost components. So how much components do we have? I see 4. And it requires 2. So we can build these 2 with those 4 components at least. Okay, well that's a relief then. If I were to cancel this thing, we get 8 components back. So these plans are also a little bit like storage spaces for components because they're not going to pull the components out unless I cancel this plan. So if you wanted something urgently, we could cancel this because currently nobody can build it anyway. And then we get 8 components suddenly, which are not showing up here either, so that's good. They can't steal them if they're in the work plan. Oh, all the dogs in here for food. Okay. Everybody goes outside. Very good. Enjoy. Maybe I need to tell Marvin to go ahead and take those animals out because it's going to take ages to do it on his own accord. Let's pause real quick so he can actually do that. Draining. Cannot slaughter. Incapable of violence. Oh, that's why they're still here. He's incapable of violence. Okay, somebody else needs to do that then. That's fine. He can't be violent towards our animals. That means somebody else needs to handle real quick. I'll have... You know what? I'll have Brandon do it because he is also our hunter. I think he'll do that quite nicely. Or he will soon anyway. There you go. That's one down. What question asked what mods can only be attached with melee and splash potion damage? Mobs can only be attacked with melee and splash potion of damage. Witches? It seems like something like that. Because witches are kind of like villagers, like people things. I think that like cows and pigs and stuff like that, excuse me, or maybe even creepers probably don't apply for that. I don't really know. But I know that at least witches also attack with splash potions. That's their thing. So maybe they're also the only creatures that can be attacked with them in return. I don't know. No idea. Or, wait, splash potions of damage, that might be zombie villagers because you need to damage them first and then give them a golden apple, right? To turn them back into regular villagers? I don't know what the options were, the answer options. Might be one of those two. Maybe it is zombie villagers, because that is like part of the whole thing of turning them back around. I would think you could attack anything with splash potions and damage, but apparently there's a limitation. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think the animals have been taken care of now. I've seen this one being taken out. Where is the deer? Nope, there is a quest active. Selling to U-Town. They want... Oh, wow, what's going on in U-Town? They want us to sell them 480 times the human leather. No, thank you. I don't know what's happening over there, but I'm not really interested. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's that. We had a buck somewhere. Let's take a look if he's still around. Nope, he's gone too. That means I can take handling off of Brandon's list. He doesn't need to do that anymore. And we have the amount of animals that we wanted. That's interesting that, of course, the incapable of violence people would also not be able to slaughter or hunt or anything like that. That makes sense. What is unroofed? Oh, this. Okay. So, there. You? I don't know. But this stuff is still not doing well. Oh, indoors 21 degrees. Hello? What's happening? Oh, these things are out of power. Okay, somebody needs to restock these. Somebody refuel actually these passive coolers. Somebody needs to cut these trees. Somebody needs to cut other trees. Let's see if we can cut some wood over here. We need to chop some wood because we're out of... Wow, is this the only adult tree in this area? That's weird. It doesn't select all of the different trees because some of them apparently are not old enough for something, but they do give you wood if you cut them down, so that's really weird. That you can only cut, like, you go to a forest and you're like, oh no, only these 3 trees are actually able to be cut because they're old enough for something. Look, we got a whole bunch over here. Good. Somebody can do that then, hopefully, because this area is now rotting our food because it is very hot in there right now. It's cooling down because we still have some power, but still it's not good. We need more power. Somebody needs to refuel this thing as well. You're still dead? Well, you've been dead for a while. You're not going to be resurrected. You're in one of these graves over here. We haven't had another female colonist join us yet. We've got Tony over here. But I think Tony's just going to go back to Confederacy Parada as soon as she can. Which I think will be soon, because they're almost ready to go, as you can see. No longer bleeding. She still has a few gunshot wounds in her torso and her left leg. That's been taken care of. Her movement's up to 96%, so I'm guessing pretty soon she's going to go away. And probably just leave. If she were to stay, though, then maybe you can rename her Christina. Never question was how many redstone in a redstone clock. How many redstone in a redstone clock? Answer a lot. I don't know. Like the clock that you make, like with the gold and stuff like that, or just like one of those things that you can craft, because it's the crafting one. Then it could be any number of redstone depending on how you want to build it. But if it's like one of those clocks that you use gold for, How much redstone would that be? 1? I don't know. I think it was mostly gold and a little bit of redstone. Not really sure how much though. I'm guessing 1. Need to be resurrected. We're gonna need an old priest and a young priest, but I don't know if we have those in this land. So perhaps it's gonna take a long time before we get any of that. Oh look, this area is now starting to cool again. It's not quite frozen, but it is refrigerated, so that's good. Just the 1, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I got that one right. Hooray. Because if they were to start asking like, oh, that big redstone clock they built on this server, how much redstone went in there? And then it's like this gigantic wall where you see like different colors of stone popping up to count down the minutes and the seconds and stuff like that. Some people are crazy enough to build something like that, but oh, Marvin has a bond with another dog and named her Naoko. That would be way too much. Probably hundreds. The one you craft in the crafting table one, yeah. Because the other one would be impossible to guess. I would think it just depended on what, how crazy you want to make it, I suppose. We still have some stuff to harvest here. They're not doing much harvesting over here with our potatoes for some reason. TomTom is replanting over here. What I need somebody to do is cut some trees. Oh look, we've got somebody cutting trees. Marvin's over here cutting trees. Very good. That means we can refill our passive coolers. Look like we have done that to this one at least. Can you refill this one then? I'll have TomTom refill the other one. I don't care that we already have the power back on. We can always use passive coolers in here because this is the area where we store our food. And we need it to be good. I need to refill these as well. Let's see now. Is Marvin done refueling? Refueling passive cooler. He's on his way. Nope, looks like Brandon's done already. I'd like somebody to refuel our fueled... oh, somebody needs to cut wood first. Fine. I thought that maybe they could do that. Apparently not. Oh, TomTom is now plant cutting our potatoes. Very good. Needs those harvested, otherwise they're going to go away. Those are hard questions. Well, if you... I guess if you don't play the game very often, there will be some hard questions there. And I'm pretty sure if you do play the game often, there will be hard questions there as well. Sometimes there are like really tough questions. I don't know if you guys ever watched like the Jenna and Julian podcast. They did one the other day on a quiz of The Office, the show from America, The Office. And there were questions in there like, which character hates monkeys? And I'm like, I have no idea. Or what's the Dwight's mother's name? I don't know. What's Pam's middle name? I have no idea. Like all these little details that you wouldn't normally be interested in just watching the show. And I'm pretty sure that the Minecraft test has similar questions in it. Like what is the color of Hero Brian's favorite oatmeal pudding? I don't know. Something weird. Don't think he has one, but something weird that only people who are super obsessed with details will probably know. But of course, don't ruin all the questions, Brandon. We might want to try doing the test ourselves in a moment to see if we can figure it out. I would like somebody to refuel a wood fire generator. Oh, still need wood. So there's a little bit of wood, and Marvin's going to use it up for the one generator. Is this dog bleeding? Oh no, it's just walking over all the blood. Okay. I thought that this spot was new, but they're just walking around. Okay, fine. So yes, don't ruin it for us, because we might want to actually take the take the quiz in a bit ourselves, and then if you know all the answers already, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? So we don't want that. We want to see an honest report of our Minecraft knowledge, or lack thereof, perhaps. Somebody's been sick here. There's like yellow stuff on the floor, and our synth thread is sitting right on top of it. Nice. Always great. Also, what is going on in U-Town that they want human leather? Are they making lampshades? What's happening over there? It doesn't seem like a good thing. Tomorrow I'm going to ask TomTom and Marvin to start cutting these trees so we can get some power from this thing, because these trees all, are keeping it from spinning, and that's not a good thing. See if it's in this area. Cut them. Don't cut this one. There we go. This area is needing to be cleared, and if it's not, then we're going to keep having trees here. Why don't I tell him to build something here? Marble floor. Let's do that. Let's tell him to build a marble floor from here to here, and from here to here, like we did in the other area. There. Maybe I won't need him to tell him to cut the trees then, because he's going to do that automatically. Because it's going to need to be removed in order to put the floor in. See, these are oak trees, but when I say chop wood, he's like, nope, nothing here. That's just a random plant. No, I don't want it. Okay. Fine. There. Okay. So he's going back to the potatoes. Very good. Brandon should come over here to fix the floor, and then we'll automatically remove the trees. You have 25 minutes to take the test. If you pass, you get the step it into Minecraft College. Ooh, fun. And what do we do in Minecraft College? But if you pass the test and then you go to Minecraft College, what are they going to teach you in Minecraft College? If you already passed the test, that means that you already know everything there is to know about Minecraft. Or at least plenty. What more is there to learn about Minecraft if you know everything already? It's kind of backwards. Like if you go to a university and they say, go ahead and take the final exam, and if you pass, you can follow our classes. Like, okay. But if I pass the exam, what's the point? Quest active. Sheets collection of goodies. Sheets. Prime Counselor of Confederacy Parada has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $170. Not far from us, the collection consists of Power Claw, whatever that is, and a shield belt. Good. Sheet says there may be an unknown threat. Jump to item stash. Okay. That's kind of far away, and if we don't know what is there, I'm not going to send people over there to die over a power claw or a belt. I don't think we really need it, so look, see, we're building the floor. That's good. That's also going to take away all of the stuff that's growing there. Found an ocean monument. Ooh, that's interesting. What does it look like? Is that in the area that he marked in a map where you were like doing something with boats? That you lost the, I guess the spawn point to. Look, very good. He's putting all this stuff down. Also, this is giving construction skill, I believe, so this might help as well towards being able to build. Yeah, there we go. To able to rebuild the new generator. Oh, look, we've got a party going on. Brandon 4 is throwing a party. He was thinking about it while he was building our floor. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. That's nice because there are a couple of people who are a little bit upset. This is the party spot in the middle of nowhere. We're just going to walk around here and enjoy talking, I guess. Party's been called off? Well, that's sad. It lasted all of 2 seconds. Why was it called off? What's that all about? With those big creepy monsters. Oh? I haven't seen a monument yet with big creepy monsters. I need to look that up to see what that's all about. There's about 41 questions, I think. Okay. That's still quite a lot. Yeah, make sure to put that in a Discord so I can link to it and we can all take the Minecraft test and see how well we know the game. And maybe Christina's boy will want to take the test as well, because I believe she, or he, I mean, is also a fan of the game. He can see how well he is, or knows about it. And maybe he can enter Minecraft College. Wouldn't that be funny if that were like a real-life college you could actually go to and graduate? But what would your title be? Professor in Minecraft? What kind of job opportunities would that give? Would you just be able to work for Notch or something? And have like this whole ceremony where you throw up your hat, or instead of hat it's like foam pickaxes? I can see it now. Well, this is progressing nicely. Very good. Creepy fish. Why not put one? Oh, those fish. Ah. They're like swimming landmines or something. Or deep mines, the ones that they used to throw into the water during the war. Depth charges, that's what I think it is. No, those are just our little mines. Depth charges are the ones that were sent to take out mines and submarines. The type they throw overboard. We used to have a game on a very old computer that was something like that. You would have this little boat going left to right, and you would have to press the space bar and it would throw out like a barrel, and you have to try and hit the submarines that were there. Here we go, see, he's gonna go put the plant down here, and eventually these trees are gonna go away, and then this thing can run to its heart's content. Great. The entire field's been cleared, but our corn is still not here. Why is corn taking so long to grow? So this is also a lesson. If you want to play this game and you want your people to eat within a reasonable amount of time, make sure to only grow potatoes and rice, because that's the stuff that grows the fastest. I've harvested my rice about 4 or 5 times already, and this corn is still not ready to go. See, this is already done. This stuff is already gone. That's been replanted recently. But the corn here, nothing. It just kind of sits here. How much is it? 61%. They've taken ages so far. This entire field has been planted roughly the same time. Actually, they were last because they started planting here, and then they went onto the cornfield, and potatoes. And the potatoes were done a long time ago already. They were just sitting here, and the corn, this is still the first planting. So bad. But okay, fine. If they like that, then that's great. We'll just replant it as something else. Actually, I'll just do that right now. I'll tell them to make it a rice plant field. So as soon as this stuff is done, they take this stuff down, and it's going to turn into rice, hopefully. And then we might actually start growing things again. And eating things as well. Oh, there's an exotic goods trader. Or trade ship. Okay. Marvin, that's your call. You can talk to... Marvin's got food poisoning, need a powered portable... Oh, trade beacon's been destroyed. Well, that's great. The white one, Elder Guardian. Huh? And let's try building another orbital trade beacon. We don't have anything here to trade right now. We haven't actually put anything here. Because most of our stuff is currently here. See, this is where a lot of things are. Can I copy the settings to here? Paste settings to that. There's a flash storm apparently. Laboratory retriever of meat has rotted away in storage. Okay. But I wanted to build a orbital trade beacon. There's a dry thunderstorm. Okay, that's what it is. And that's where all the fire's coming from. Hooray! Very dry. Oh, he's cutting trees over here. I was like wondering what he was doing out here in this field. So we need an orbital trade beacon. Where do I find them again? I think that's under miscellaneous. Yeah, there it is. There. We don't really have anything right now. Hair meat is rotted away in storage just because our power is still not good. He's trying to build stuff right now. Very good. Eventually he's going to start cutting some trees down. Why does he work so haphazardly? What is he trying to do? Oh, now it's raining. Good. That's going to take out all of the fire, which is already gone, so that's good. Done. Excellent. And we only have our wind turbines right now, which are doing good job now because of the wind that's blowing and all the rain that's falling. It's quite a thunderstorm. Oh, we're going really fast. Pteroid Import Company has left the comms range. Well, that's because we didn't have an orbital beacon around, sadly. So that's good. Also, this orbital trade beacon only goes to about here. So I think I need to cancel this area here. Let's shrink this down till about here. There. So if there is anything, they'll put it over here. So the orbital trade beacon can actually put it out into space, I suppose. Everything over here would not be able to be traded. Multiple choice. Okay, good. That'll make it a little easier because we can still try to guess the right answer. Pretty sure that will help a lot because sometimes you're like, it's on the tip of my tongue, and if you see it among the options, you're like, okay, that's it. Well, Marvin's also throwing up over here next to the daylilies. Always nice. Give some extra food, I guess. I don't know. Don't think too much about that. It'll be okay. Oh, look, we got some corn coming in. Wow. That is amazing. Well, let's immediately try to harvest that then. Our first load of corn is in. And then it's on to the rice, because otherwise it's going to take much too long to grow another batch of corn. It's summer, but it's the 8th of August, and I think each month lasts about 15 days. Starvation? What do you mean? There's potatoes. Who's starving? Marvin's starving. Well, it's because he's been throwing up a lot. Hey, Tony's gone. When did they leave? I didn't see them go. No, I figured that they would leave, but I would like to have seen them leave, but I guess they just kind of left in the middle of the dry thunderstorm or something. Maybe they left before that already. I didn't even see a notification about it. Pretty sure there was like a little ping. I just missed it. Oh well, that's one thing then, I guess. Colony needs some more people. Yes, it does. But Tony left, so that was not helping. Let's take a look at his skill right now. Construction 7, very good. And we're working our way to construction 8. And once he's got construction 8, he can go ahead and make this one a reality. The geothermal generator, so we can get some more power going. Very good. I was hoping that he would actually come over here and cut the trees first. Nope, he's trying to put a floor down in every other space that does not have a tree. Let's go and get some blocks first. Okay. We're running out of marble blocks, but we should have enough to finish this. Maybe somebody else would come in and cut the trees then, because I think he really is going to go to all the different spots where there isn't a tree before he goes to the other areas. And I understand that that is the easiest thing to do, but also that means that we can't use our wind turbine until these trees are gone. So maybe I should tell somebody to come cut them. Oak tree. I'll tell Marvin to do that. Oh, I hope he will. Let's see, oak tree here. No, not that one. Oak tree there. And this one needs to go, and I think that's about it. Good, so I'll tell Marvin to come over here for that. Cut the tree, please, so you can get this stuff gone. And perhaps also get some fuel for our wooded stoves, or the fuel stoves, I mean. Oh, there you go. He's taken one tree down. Wow. Who else is cutting trees? I think that's also Marvin, isn't it? Somebody's been cutting trees. Oh look, we've got more. Finally, it's coming in. Also, we're growing the rice at the same time, which is good because we need to have a crop that grows a little faster. A timber wolf is hunting Norbert for food. Hang on. Let me just tell Brandon to come over here and hunt this creature. And I know that they have a 10% chance of attacking back. Oh, Brandon's here. I don't know which dog. Oh, this one. Okay, great. He'll be able to shoot him soon, I think. Just go over here. There you go. Take aim. Hello. There you go. Finally. Took him a while. Brandon's being attacked. Well, I'm going to ask some people to come over here and attack back. Timberwolf is hunting Brandon. Yes, I know, but that's fine. Because we've got people here to help take care of these things. Duck, get out of the way. The reason why TomTom had to wait. TomTom, come on. Get him. Where's Inga, by the way? She's all supposed to be here. There we go. It's done. Done. Everybody can go back to doing their own thing. Like crawling back into the infirmary because they've spent quite a lot of time in there already. Okay, well, great. I'm going to actually pause because it's going to take just a little bit more raiding before these two die. I don't want to do that right now. I'm hoping we can keep them around long enough because we need everybody here, and as Inga said, we need more people. And hopefully there will be more people soon. I don't know what Randy Random's up to. Who knows? Either way, we're going to call it here for today. We managed to do not a whole lot of anything. We grew some food. We tried to get the place cooled down. We lost our another geothermal generator. But hopefully with the construction skill on Brandon improving, we will have him making another one soon. As you can see, he's got 3,000 points towards 8,000 for level 8, so he should be able to build another geothermal generator soon, which has all of the things that it needed, steel and components already here. So all we really need is for the skill to increase, and then he can just build it and be done. And then we'll have more power, we'll have more cooling in here, because currently it's 12 degrees indoors, which is not a great temperature to keep your food at. it'll spoil. But we'll see about that next week. So that is it for RimWorld today. Tomorrow, of course, we are back in Minecraft. I forgot what we were doing over there. I think I was just done with the house, looking at the castle. We need to do something else. I'll see what we are going to do tomorrow. And if not, we'll think of something and we'll do something fun regardless. It's Minecraft. Maybe we'll take the test together. That might be fun. Take a few Minecraft tests instead of playing it. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day tomorrow.